What if I told you that your credit card isn't just a financial tool, but a ticking time bomb? You could be paying thousands more than you think. I was once buried under $10,000 in credit card debt. I felt trapped, desperate, and like I would never escape. But today, I'm debt free, and I'm going to show you the exact strategy I used to get there. Because trust me, there's one truth about credit cards they never tell you, and it's something you need to hear. Let's dive into it. Point one: how I got into debt. Like many people, my debt started small, just everyday expenses I thought I could pay off quickly. A dinner here, an online purchase there. No big deal, right? But soon enough, I was making minimum payments, watching my balances grow faster than I could keep up. It was like watching a horror movie where I'm the clueless character who keeps opening the wrong door. But here's the scary part: credit cards are designed to keep you stuck. Minimum payments look easy, but they only scratch the surface of your balance. And that's exactly how I ended up trapped under $10,000. Point two: the realization. I'll never forget the day I looked at my credit card statement and saw how much I was really paying in interest. It was mind blowing. Did you know that carrying a balance means you could be paying hundreds, sometimes thousands, more than you originally spent? It was like throwing money into a black hole. That realization hit me hard. I had to make a change, and fast, or my financial future would be at risk. I didn't just want to survive, I wanted to thrive. And that's when I made a critical decision. But what was it? Let's get into that right now. Point three: my turning point, the strategy. I knew I needed a game plan. The first step: stop making minimum payments. I started by focusing on one card at a time, throwing every extra dollar I had at it. This strategy is called the debt avalanche. Target the card with the highest interest first. Ever feel like your money disappears before you can even enjoy it? Well, imagine how good it feels when every payment chips away at your debt, and fast. And here's the exciting part: once I paid off that first card, I was hooked. I saw progress, real progress. And that's when I knew I could actually be debt free. Point four: the emotional journey. Let me be real with you. Getting out of debt isn't easy. There were moments I felt like giving up. Skipping dinners out with friends, cutting back on things I loved, it wasn't fun. But each sacrifice was a step toward my future. Here's something to think about. Every dollar you spend paying down debt is a dollar you're investing in your future freedom. It's not just about the money, it's about peace of mind, security, and control over your life. And if you're sitting there thinking, I'll deal with it later, I get it. But let me ask you this: what will that debt cost you in the next year? 2 years? 10? The time to act is now. Point five: building wealth. After debt. After paying off that $10,000, something incredible happened. I realized I could now put all that money I was wasting on interest into investments, into building wealth. Paint an exciting future. Imagine this. Instead of sending your money to credit card companies, you're putting it into things that grow: stocks, savings, businesses. That's the real secret to financial freedom. Once the debt is gone, your potential is limitless. Trust me, it's way more fun to watch your savings grow than to watch your bills pile up. So, what's the first step you need to take to get started on this journey? Point six: the takeaway. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this: credit card debt doesn't have to define you. I started with $10,000 hanging over my head, and now I'm using those same dollars to build my future. And if I can do it, you can too. But it starts with one decision: the decision to take control. Right now. Set up the cliffhanger. In the next video, I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step plan I used so you can follow along. Don't miss it. This is your time to take back your financial freedom. Click to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get started on your journey to wealth.